Rajshahi Warriors with 12 points take on Sylhet Titans on 8 points. Match number 26.
Winning the toss, the reason why they elected to bowl first is because those marks, you see there's been bowlers who've been running around and there's a little bit of dew already coming down. So bowling first is the way to go. Batting becomes a lot easier in the second half. And Rajshahi Warriors, couple of changes for them. Mehroor Hassan out goes Muhammad Wasim. In comes Akbar Ali and Sahibzada Farhan. A very quality side. They've got experience.
If you look at Sylhet Titans, they've also made a change. Momin al-Haq, good to see him come back in the 11 in place of Arif al-Islam. Tawfiq and Parvez Hussain Imon expected to open the innings. Parvez Hussain Imon has also been among the runs. The two umpires on the left is from Bangladesh, Ghazi Sohail, and on the right is from Sri Lanka, Ruchira. Team in the side, yes, Sahibzada Farhan and Tanzid Hassan Tamim. The left-hand right-hand combination will open the batting for Rajshahi. Moin Ali has already played a very good, impactful part. Long on and deep mid-wicket. Runs straight away with that single. They get going.
Well, that's a little surprise for me.
Shot into the gap, one bounce, couple of bounce to the fence.
Didn't try to smoke it, he just picked the gap and made sure that he hits it there. Hit it clean in just one bounce. Not sure. Room there and spanked it for 4. Beautiful shot.
I'll put it away for the boundary. Yeah, too easy. For Sahibzada Farhan, one bounce to the fence.
There you go, that's in the air. This might be the first wicket. That comfortable catch, easy. Salman Irshad at short third man. So that's the first blood.
He's trying to play on the onside. What he managed to do is the leading edge and it goes straight into the hands. The parts for 9, Rajshahi 17 for 1. 36, which was against Ranku Ryder. This will find out his path to the boundary. Starts with a short one and he gets the treatment. That is a massive blow into the stands for the maximum. What a shot.
From the middle of the bat. Boom. Big hit. We'll find out soon. Edge. Gone again. Is that man? Salman Irshad.
Again, rolling the fingers over. I went after it. Again, an extra bounce there. Because of the spongy bounce, he doesn't connect, gets an outside edge. And a straightforward chance. Gone for 14. Rajshahi, 27 for 2. Nicely played, beautifully. Just leans into it. Lovely piece of timing. Into the gap, to the fence.
There's no better feeling than that as a batter. I thought you would know. You have opened for...
I can hear you loud and clear. Another boundary. Beautiful, just deft touch late. And opening the face of the bat.
Khalid Ahmed on this side. That's a beautiful hit. That's an half volley. That's a throwdown what we have before the game being played.
300 runs for Shanto in this year's BPL. What is good about his batting is that he comes across as someone who can take on any bowling attack in the world. In him to take on any opposition. Have a look at this one. Out of the crease and absolutely cracked it.
And just to finish up my point, Khalid Ahmed, the most experienced bowler, has played for Bangladesh, who has done well.
This must have explained to him. That's a shot. That is gone away from the fielder. Drives to the offside, then he's collaring spin here. Have a look at this flat 6.
Yeah, Afif Hussain at deep mid-wicket almost thought he had a chance. That's very close to the boundary.
Big shot. That is some hit. This time it's a 6.
Excellent hit. Yes, it's a short boundary, only 60 meters, but carried even more 6 meters. Really fancy their chances.
Yeah, I mean, that sounded great. Slot sweep, into the crowds.
It disturbs the bowler's line and length as well. Going for the reverse, missed everyone, missed the batter, missed the wicket keeper. Will race towards the fence for 4.
Shanto is, he's seeing it like a football, isn't he, at the moment? He's been in a brilliant... He's on the reverse here, it's allowed. Oh, they're going to go upstairs here. 2 reviews remaining, yes.
Original decision not out, pitching outside off, impact in line, wicket hitting. Your spin changer decision not out.
That was a very good review taken. Nazmul Hasan Shanto departs after scoring 34 of 21. Oh, keeping it low. Pushing for the 2. They're going for it. Direct hit. Huge mix-up again. What's going on in the middle? They're asking for to go upstairs here. And on the shorter side, nicely timed by Mushfiqur Rahim. The placement was absolutely good. First boundary after 15 balls.
He's got quick feet, he gets the position early, and it's all about placement.
Oh, innovation at its best from the experienced campaigner. As if he read the mind of the bowler even when he decided to bowl that one.
Good improvisation. Oh, I love it when he plays like this. He's so exciting. Back on strike now. He goes big, does niche. Does he get all of it? He does. It's a big one.
Footwork coming down the track, but what about this? Going on the back. He goes to that direction, fielder underneath. Brooks completes a good catch in the end. That's a huge blow.
In the outfield is Ethan Brooks. He's been outstanding in the field throughout the tournament. He eyes this one up for a long time. It's in the air for ages. You thought Jimmy Neesham got enough of it. And watch him go. Never in doubt, was it? He goes for 12. It's 106 for 4.
He's looking for length. Oh, that's unusual. Did he get a bat on it? I think he did. Wicketkeeper grabbing it nicely. That's a huge wicket. I think because of the short boundary on the leg side, this made him...
As Mushfiqur Rahim, he walks back to 40.
At the crease. Has gone up in the air and taken. Beautifully held. Nasum there making sure that the foot wasn't touching the fence.
Yeah, but really this time goes down the wicket, just a little bit wide. He thinks he's had enough. Thinks he has enough on the bat, but a very well judged catch by Nasum.
Really departs early, just for 2. 1-2, 1 for 6.
The offside.
Ball him. Going across the line. He was out there for 16 balls exactly. 2 good phases and a lot of static stuff. Hit the pad, hit the stumps. So he's done for the night. 9, he got 127 for 7 now. What happens with that action is that if you release the ball a little earlier or later, then you can be wayward. That's gone to the boundary, courtesy an inside edge.
Quickly. So anything, I mean, these are all bonuses. Yes, it took them a long time to pick up a boundary after 43 deliveries.
140 or not. Oh, that's a massive hit. That's a 6. Surely it's going to be more than 140 now.
And he smashes it over the fielder at long. That is a big hit. What a shot that is.
Oh, another whipping shot. One bounce over the rope and so
Inside the line and hit is over the top of that infielder. Away from that fielder at the deep square leg. Terrific hitting. Already 12 in this over.
Yorker bowled. There's a fielder there Oh, run out chance. It's a direct hit and he's done.
Couple of bounces and straight onto their stumps. Nowhere near the batter.
Here we go, last ball. Misses it. And the score will remain at 147. Maybe not enough. Glenn 16 from 11. Earlier it was Mushfiq's 40 and Shanto's 34 that led them into action.
Nasu Muhammad 2 for 30, 2 for 37. Shoaidul hardly gave any runs there. Moin Ali 1 for 16, and the wicket to also Ruel Mia.
They need to go boom boom to get to 148.
Which does not assist the spinners that much, but he bowled wicket to wicket. Run rate 7.4, 148 to be scored. Straight away, off the mark by Tawfiq. Evening, Maza.
Good evening, Parvez Maroof, and good evening to all our viewers as well.
But certainly, you all have the burst. Not that length though. That length, Parvez or sending him on, will make you pay. End of the first over, 9 for no loss. As a lookalike bounce, awkward bounce. This is what you expect from Binder Fernando's height.
But look how it just popped up. Extra bit of bounce, surprise, Parvez Imran.
Too short. Squallig in place. Does it carry? It does. That's Ryan Burl and Ripon Mondal. You just can't keep him away. Fresh from a hat-trick in the last game, the very first over.
Ripon Mondal again banging the surface hard. He was looking iffy. Tawfiq Khan Tushar right from the start. Not comfortable against Ripon Mondal, playing that pull. And a good catch in the deep by Ryan Burl. Rajshahi, he departs after scoring 4. Sylhet 14 for 1.
Outside edge and carries to Mushfiqur Rahim. That was a poor attempt by Mehdi Yasir Miraj, a rather lazy attempt outside the off stump.
Promoted at number 3. And trying to guide that at the last moment. There was a slip in place. I don't know what he was thinking. But in the end, Sylhet lost their second, and Binura strikes for Rajshahi. Skipper Miraj departs after scoring just 1.
Just like that. Direct hit would have been a corner. Jimmy Neesham.
Nice pickup. Good throw, just missing the stump.
On the shorter side, no fine leg in place when it comes to deep, and goes the distance. Now, poor delivery.
Patch those. Just help that away. He's a natural striker of the ball.
He's done well. He's pretty tall. Had to bend down very quickly, and then
Oh, he's out miles.
left-handed moment. That's short and put away for 4. Must hurt him badly. Last ball.
Pretty much a help yourself. Pulled it around the corner. The line was poor.
Big shot, 6. Beautifully played. Picked up the leg so early. Cut shot, played beautifully into the gap for 4. Lovely piece of timing.
Easy pickings for a man who's got a lot of runs in the series.
Short ball, that's lifted up in the air and will make it over the fence. The deep fielder felt that he was in with a chance.
He would have worried about this one for a second. Yeah, heart might have been in the mouth just for a second there.
They calm, don't have to take too much of risk. In the air and into the gap. Very nicely played. He's in great form, this youngster.
As long as he stays there, he will pick up boundaries and it'll ease the pressure on the rest of the batters. But if he somehow gets out... Oh, looks close, given! Well, he's the one who's set, well set on 41. Oh, he does.
Original decision is out. Pitching outside off. Impact in line. Wicket umpire's call. Ghazi, stay with your original decision. Signal now.
Ghazi Sohail gone for 41, disappointment on his face. Onto the pads, and he's flicked that away quite nicely because he's bisected those two fielders at deep square leg and deep mid wicket. What a boundary.
Not sure why Nisham's moaning about. The timing was so great that both these fielders had no chance of cutting that. That went very, very quickly to the boundary. See those?
For a close one here.
That came sharply to the left-hander. That was where you know that you have that strength to come back again and win this match. Ramesh bhai, I'm learning a lot.
Lovely shot, played with a straighter angle, and look at the result. Still feel that you got a lot of hope if you... Yeah, nice execution. Lovely shot. Cracked it to the fence in no time. This is good batting.
Nothing more than a mere push. Such a good-looking cricketer when he plays those shots. At the moment, he's got a job in his hand.
That's gone up in the air. Mondal does the job once again. Hit the splice of the blade. Shanto is the catcher.
Someone like Mohammad Rubel with the new ball, and then Binura with his height. Mondal is a different sort of a bowler. Saqlain roll his fingers pretty often, and then you have Jimmy Nisham. A 50 parts after scoring 16. Sylhet.
Hit that's gone up in the air. It's a tame dismissal. Really soft. Jimmy Nisham enjoyed it thoroughly because they've gotten rid of Set Momino.
Just at the wrong time, as you mentioned, Ramesh bhai. Trying to be cheeky on that occasion, not trying to hit it hard. For his 31 of 36, Sylhet.
Shanto. Big shot. What a delightful shot that is. Languid elegance and beautifully played through the line for 4.
That mid-off was wide, so he made sure it goes straight. They need more of those. Moeen Ali can play a crucial role today.
Goes big once again. It's a cracking boundary. Well, that's gone for 6. Flat and hard and over the rope.
Bottom edge. And Binder Fernando had to get the dive out. He bails out of it, and Saqlain is not a happy man.
Gets lucky here. Yeah, it's a thick outside edge and it races away. Due on this outfield, and the ball is going very quickly.
Full toss. And go over Viev's extra cover. That's proper timing. With 3 fielders outside the circle.
Got to take pace off surely at this stage. Too easy for Moeen Ali. He's as good as anyone through the offside, and that one pings off the middle of the bat.
Price to be won. 100,000. A slower delivery. Deep mid-wicket in play. Short boundary. And clears it pretty easily. The previous delivery pace on.
It's coming, he shimmies over to offside. He says, you know what, I'll have you on the leg side. So experienced.
Bouncer. Is it in the gap? No, it's not. Almost, I thought there's going to be a collision. And Tanzila Santham takes a very good catch.
Juices were flowing. He changed his angle. And just for a minute there, you thought, no, it might have got enough of it. It's an outstanding catch.
Moeen Ali comes to an end, 27 of 12. Backing away, massive appeal, and umpire Ruchira Guruge gives it. A rip on Mondal right throughout the BPL.
Yeah, he can go for a few runs every now and then, but he does take wickets, does Ripon Mondal, right up there at the top of the leaderboard. Nassim Ahmed, well, he threatened, but he goes for 2. It's 137 for 8.
Baldane coming down the track to make his own pace, Real Mia. And 50% fit Binder Fernando gets the job done in the last over. This was a winning moment. Last ball, going for the Yorker. Real Mia trying to hit it over long on. He misses it. And Binder Fernando hamstrung, but get the job done.
So Warriors win by 5 runs.
never got going on top with Taufik and Mehdi Hasan Miraj dismissed for 1 each. Mominul and Pervez made useful contribution but not kicking on. 5 bowlers used for Rajshahi Warriors. Ruel was good, the mystery spinner, 1 for 26. Binder Fernando with his injury finishing with 2 for 20. Bondal was quite expensive but still picked up 4 wickets, and Saklain and Nisha 1 wicket each. Summary of the game: Rajshahi put into bat 147 for 8. Mushakur Shanto useful contribution. Nasum Shoidul picked up a couple of wickets each. In reply, Sylhet 142 for 9 in the 20 overs with Parvez Mominul 41-31. Mandal Binura pick up the bowlers with 4 for 34.